Alexandria. This is home.
The Fridowski? Shablonsky, Frivowski, Silowski, Tulowski? Rabowski? Eh? I'm not going to speak much about before this episode, but what I will tell you guys is this. I'm expecting a lot of change, okay? The time jump was huge. Anyway, expect a long episode. Expect probably a lot of pauses, I imagine. Expect drama. Oh, the only thing I wanted to talk about, guys, very briefly, is what I think this new place is. Now, my brain is leading to some kind of military, because the fact that they had helicopters was a big thing for me. Like, it was a big, like, well, not just anyone can fly helicopters. And to have access to them as well. My gut was saying, like, trying to build, like, let's say an army, but they're trying to build some kind of counterattack. And, like, it may mean extinguishing everything outside of their bubble.
I'm still here, too.
Oh, is this gonna be...
You already knew that.
Is this gonna be like mourning and stuff? Like, they've got a grave and they've got...
It hasn't gotten any easier. The sun keeps rising. Days keep passing.
Don't tell me Daryl's
spinning.
Isolated himself.
Time. It just keeps moving forward.
He has, hasn't he? Blames
Weeks,
himself.
Months. Even years.
Oh my days! Hey yo, they kind of did Carol dirty here. She looks old as hell. I know she's just got very like white-ish hair, but damn! Hear me out. Unless Rick ended up in a coma again, why has he not made contact? Probably because he isn't able to. Which means wherever he is, like, is that already a red flag? But anyway, it breaks my heart that Daryl's now by himself, because as you guys know, and as you guys have known, I do not blame him. I didn't even blame him for what happened to Glenn. That's already not starting good for me, the fact that he's alone. Unless Miss Jones... No, she won't be by herself as well, because she's got Judith and all them to look after. You know one slightly worrying thing that keeps popping into my mind? I don't think this is going to happen, right? But you know in other movies or shows when a character disappears for a like long period of time and they end up coming back and they're just a different person? Like, can you just imagine the one way they try and twist the plot is that we end up fighting against what Rick's fighting for? I wouldn't be bloody surprised if we don't see Rick for a while then. It's hard. I can't be sad because I know he's alive.
Shine out.
For all I know, the explosion made him lose some memory or something, or... Yeah, imagine that. Imagine we get, like, memory loss. Oh.
Keep fighting. I haven't given up. And I never will.
Also, he ain't gone. Gosh almighty. Oh. I just want to know what this place is, though. A B or an A? Didn't sound good. If anything, it sounded closer to bad.
Judith! Jude!
The hell? Oh my gosh.
I'm here!
Oh my gosh. Can we process this? Aaron's bloody Bucky Barnes and Eugene and I mean, we're about to get Judith. Like, we got her at the end of the last episode, but I don't know if I'm ready for this much stimulation to my brain.
I heard them calling. They needed our help.
Oh, so we're getting straight into it.
You gotta run. We're sickos.
Oh my god, look at Eugene's hair.
We still need our help.
Come on, Judith. Bruh, that's gotta be the fastest I've said that for a character.
Yeah, with a little bit of help, I can help whip this buck into a mighty fine ossobuco.
We make stew. More mileage for the masses.
Oh.
There are more of you.
Oh gosh.
With walls and
Judith.
Kinda supposed to be keeping on the low, I take it.
Incoming!
Oh my god, we've got a deaf person as well. We've already had blindness with Gabriel. Imagine being deaf in the apocalypse. Would you rather be deaf or blind? Oh my gosh. I mean, Gabriel's not blind, but imagine full blind or full deaf. What would you rather? You have to rather be fully deaf, eh? Because I feel like if you can't see, like there are things you can do, like, or ways you can live without being able to hear, but no, yeah. No, you need to be able to see. No. Yeah. You have to be able to see. I think it's more shocking to be blind. At least, yeah, you can hear stuff, but I mean, you can't really, unless you're Matt Murdock, you can't really do much. If you hear the sounds, cool beans. How are you supposed to act with that auditory sensation? You can't, because you're blind as hell. Oh, Eugene! Bro, compare this to when he wasn't even able to, like...
There's more on the way.
they need food and water and medicine.
What would Carl do? Come on,
If
come
they
on.
don't go, I don't go.
Oh!
Yeah?
Oh, blackmailing too! Oh gosh, I'm not ready for this. She's a lot like Carl already. Oh my
Is there any
gosh,
part of this
everyone
place
looks
that's
weird,
not falling
everyone looks
apart?
weird, everyone looks weird.
Our loyalty to you, my queen.
Jerry looks like Jason Momoa, Jerry looks like Jason Momoa.
Jerry.
My queen?
Married to the king, mother to the prince. You have to accept it at some point.
I?
If I haven't after all these years, it's probably not gonna happen.
Mother.
Oh no.
Oh, are they talking about... Oh, they're talking about Henry. So is he supposed to be the prince?
Someone hand me the tape. Sure, how we doing?
In the clear. Nice work, dude. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, dude.
Well done, my boy.
Dad, we're holding things together with plastic and tape.
But we are holding things together.
We need better tools. Someone
Bro,
who's trained.
that makes me
To use
so happy.
Henry, we've discussed it.
No, you've discussed it. I'll be late for supper. Don't wait for me.
And I appreciate your passion and your honesty. But you had best watch your tone, son.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Parenting 101. Okay, this has all started on a note I did not anticipate. Oh shoot, wrong button. Hey, I'm fine with new people. We've got a big enough group now for me for it to not be that big an issue.
You'll be safe here. I promise.
Oh, it's weird seeing Judith like not a baby. Bro, I cannot believe we have our very own Buckland Barnes now in The Walking Dead.
Shit.
One thing I will say is, the minute I start thinking to myself, there's not much that could destroy this for us now, I regret thinking it.
This is home.
The only thing other thing I've got to remember as well is, almost every time we get new characters, some or one of them die, or all of them die. Holy shoot! Gabriel? I am baffled.
Tracy, stay where you are, okay?
There's way too much going on,
There's
you
another
know.
one in the wagon. Female with head trauma. She's conscious.
Come on, Sid.
I'll take her to the infirmary right now.
You want to tell me what this is? Why are they here?
My call.
It's not your call to make.
Whoa.
I decided. They needed help.
Judith, you know the rules.
No disrespect. But maybe their fate is something we should decide together.
First thing tomorrow, we can bring them before the council for a vote.
Yes! We've got a council!
I'll be back before the fair starts, right?
The fair? What does that mean, the
Wouldn't miss
fair?
it.
Are we
As
having
my father said to me once,
a literal fair?
upon my departure from home, You be respectful. Be responsible. Be kind and be safe.
I will that, I promise.
You need to tend to things
So
here.
are they going to
This
Hilltop?
fair is important.
Fair.
If we could bring the communities back together
Oh.
as full partners, it would change everything. He sees the world as it should be, not as it is. He's a dreamer.
I wonder where he gets that from.
We're a fair community of decent-minded people, but we are not soft. And that's not going to change today.
That's a good way of putting it. Let them in. Let them in. Let them in. Let them in. If I'm voting, I'm voting to invite them into our stronghold. Just saying. Yeah. I've come a long way with morality and all that stuff. And as you guys know, there are certain situations where it tends to wane a little bit. Yeah, let's just say I'm not who I was in season 1. But in saying that, in this scenario, I feel we are a full group. We are a capable group. We have multiple communities. We are literally a community of communities. I don't see an issue with letting a couple of people in. And I'm so glad we've got a council, a protocol, a sickness protocol, all these different things which I imagined us developing, right? And what we did have in the prison, in that sort of, what would you call that, sort of blueprint stage. This feels like that, but like more fine-tuned. So we have come a long way. Like they said, you know, we are a kind-hearted group with good-minded individuals, blah, blah, but we're not soft. That's how this needs to be, okay? This needs to be thorough, rigorous. We need to make sure that these people are profiled. All these different bloody things. Put them through the ringer. It's us that matters first, right? We need to think about those within before we think about those out. I'll be interested to see how many of these scenarios we get this season, whether we get a couple more, whether we get some that are the opposite of this, which are a bit more, like we're a bit more hesitant of, all of it. I'm genuinely curious because I want to see all this new stuff put in practice.
I have a question.
The chair recognizes our fellow council person and head of security.
Head of security, dang.
As a community, we want to be kind. We want to be generous. But, as we know, decisions like the one we are about to make can come with a heavy price.
So the real question is, how moral is our group? How moral versus practical? That's the thing, right? That's always been the question since day one. Practicality, survivability, morality. You know, like how much do you lean on each side of the scale? I like to think the majority of our group lean more morally, but at the end of the day, I don't know. It's been 6 years, right? And everything that happened with Rick and all of that.
Can you show me your left hand?
Sure, what are you doing?
You get that at a truck stop?
What is it?
Screw you.
What is it?
What is it?
You want to tell him?
Sure, if you have something to say.
It's a prison tattoo. The 4 dots are the walls. The one in the middle is you, the prisoner.
Wait, how does Michonne know that? Dang!
Look, just because she was a prisoner.
I can explain.
Or you want to tell the truth?
Hey, yo. No. I mean, look. There's so many reasons why someone could have been in prison, right? There's, like, immediately my gut feeling is that it's not what it looks like.
And you have nothing to hide.
Nothing.
Put the knife on the table.
Or does she have a knife? Oh! Bro, Michonne!
I remember. And I know that you do too.
I'm impressed!
So go ahead. Take your vote.
Hey! Can I ask you a question?
No.
Oh! Hey, yo, that makes me sad because I'm like, I want to be able to trust these people, but at the same time, bro, that's boss. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Gabriel's back to his, Surely this is how we find out about Rick then.
I thought you gave up on that thing.
I did. I keep thinking that there's still people out there. I was talking to Eugene. He thinks that if we went further out and set up a remote amplifier, we could boost the signal.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but you know what Michonne's gonna say.
Security breach. Yeah, I know.
The other thing I will say to you right now, guys, is these people that are collecting people, Jadis is gone there now. Who else have they got out there doing the same thing? Surely their supply chain doesn't end like that. Do they know Alexandria exists? Have they found us yet? Have they located us?
You stay here. Help with the new people any way you can. Me and Eugene, we'll worry about the relay box.
You sure?
Oh!
Have I told you lately how amazing you are?
Yes. But if you want to keep saying it, I won't stop you.
What the hell? I gotta take a second. Gabriel and Rosita. I don't think I've got anything to say. Look at that little face there. My guy. Rosita.
I'm talking to you and never hearing you answer.
That's cause he ain't dead, cuz.
You didn't have to go through. Judith?
Hey.
It's almost time for your lesson.
Okay, Mom.
Oh. Call their mum. Oh no, Henry, please calm it. Why would someone be screaming help, 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 help when there are walkers everywhere? Oh no, see? You see?
My hero. Drop it.
Oh, for the love of
I was never
God.
too good at math, but I'm pretty sure there's more of us than you.
Are these the saviors? Is that who I think it is?
Hey there, boss lady.
You must really like Gabriel. Enlisting me as your accomplice in flouting security protocol to stand by your man, well, I take it as a sign of the seriousness of your intentions toward him.
Oh, is it a bit of a...
Eugene, can we just focus on what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Shetty wielding men of the cloth, but that's not to say that there aren't other more viable selects available to you. Selects with equally distinctive qualities, belief systems firmly rooted in facts and science versus fables and fairy tales.
Is Eugene Loki, like, jealous?
Sorry for the inconvenience. See, this really ain't my bag, but times have been tough ever
Well, they
since
haven't-
Sanctuary went bust.
They haven't killed us, though.
Could have joined one of the other communities.
That ain't really my bag either.
They ain't followers, let's be honest.
You spared me back in the day, so I'm gonna offer you the same courtesy. Keep your wagon. Horses.
Gee.
Stick. What do I need with a stick?
Yo, that stick is
Everything
going to be
else is
firmly
ours.
planted
I'll
where
make
the
a
sun don't shine.
Square. I think I'll have that rock on your hand, too.
Oh, you asshole. You utter scumbag.
Henry, don't!
You are just a scumbag for the sake of being a
Take it, it's
scumbag.
yours.
Idiot.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bro, he kind of reminds me of Skeet Ulrich.
I meant to tell you, I really like what you've done with your hair.
Scumbag, get your hands off of her. You make me sick.
If airplane A is flying east at 500 miles per hour,
You know what? I would definitely recommend booking a seat on airplane C.
You gonna help me or what?
You ever seen an airplane fly in any direction at any speed?
No,
Do you think you ever will?
probably not.
So what the hell difference does it make?
I have a few things to say about this. First things first. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why, but something in my gut is telling me I'm relieved to see him healthier. This is that nice side of Negan that... I always do this because I hate the idea of it, but this is the nice side of him that I remember with Carl, right? And we're getting it again. Now that... I don't hate that, okay? I don't hate that at all. Now, whether Judith is allowed to be doing this, I have no idea. Whether anyone would be particularly happy with this, I have no idea. One other thing I will say, though, is this is giving me hope that Judith is going to be the one to convey Carl's message, to make sure that that is fulfilled, right? When other people's bias come in to cause a barricade of moving forward, Judith may be the one to help build that bridge. I don't know. Like I said, this world will only exist if we move forward as one. None of this destroy the past, eliminate everything, and then rebuild on top of the bones of those that were before us, by building a bridge for everyone, right? That's what this feels like. And part of me is very happy to see him like this, and I don't know why. It still boils my blood even considering liking him. But a lot in my brain has changed on this whole matter, right? His purpose is gone. Maybe now we see the real him. The him he wanted to be. Just think about that. The Negan that Negan wanted to be. Do we see that now? Not the Negan he had to be, the one he wanted to be.
You know the strangers we brought here yesterday? My mom's gonna make them leave.
You want to help them.
I found them. I brought them here.
Let me tell you something. When I was about your age, I used to bring home stray dogs. Till one day, I brought home the wrong dog.
What happened?
So he understands
Did it bite you?
Michonne's point of view.
Not me. That dog killed all the other strays. That dog seemed just as friendly and grateful as the rest of them.
You ever bring home another dog?
Well, hell no. I wised my ass up.
And look how great everything turned out for you.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
Oh!
I do. But just for math.
Why just math?
Because it doesn't matter if you're a good or bad person on the inside. The numbers don't care.
Whoa!
Looking good, Eugene?
I'm coming down. Slow and steady, easy peasy. Sweet sassy Nancy. Whoa! Hard!
Whoa! Eugene, get your ass down
Get
from
your
there.
ass down now!
Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. Oh! Even more shit. Shit. Bro! Me and Rosita are just wavelengthing right now. Oh. Gorgeous.
Eugene!
Don't you dare tell me we've got another...
Can we wait on it?
That's a serious and painful negative.
That's not funny, that's not funny.
Bird must have flipped a hardcore U on the DL.
Yeah, why would the horde just turn around? How much longer have we got left? Damn, this has been a long reaction.
You didn't even try.
There's no point.
Yeah, there's no point. Look how many there were.
That's bullshit.
Something's worth...
Someday you'll understand.
Yeah. Carol, it's like she suppresses that side of herself, and you know what? That must suck being a parent, knowing like you're doing something for them, but they just will never understand it till they've had their own kids. Like, I've never had kids. I don't know what that's like.
You screwed up, Magna.
We didn't know how things were gonna play.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Like the tattoo, whatevs. The knife in the belt, that you screwed up. You know, you were given an opportunity, and I know like it's hard to trust people. Like we're not trusting them. We're still wrapped in our weapons and all that sort of stuff, right? So it's one of those things which are like, you can understand why she had a gun. It doesn't immediately mean I'm like, oh, you're so dumb. She's just trying to look out for the people she cares about, right? And that's a good trait. If anything, in my eyes, it almost comes across as a positive. Oh, is that a knife as well? Jesus, Christopher.
We can't just go back out there.
But the thing is though, right, is like, just like before, we wouldn't just leave them with nothing. I do feel like Michonne needs to talk to her though, one-on-one, properly. None of this other crap.
We need this.
Listen to her, okay? You want to fight debate style? Cool. All right, you want to fight? I say let's save it for somebody who deserves it, right?
Exactly.
Yes? I get a yes vote on that?
Yeah. Is that who I think it is? Is that Carol?
The ring I could let go? You hurt my son.
Oh!
I swear you'll never see us again.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh my days! You can't let Henry see that. My days. Don't do something dumb. Oh, for the love of... Who's that? Who's that?
You missed one.
We've all done things. Or else we wouldn't be here.
I'm gonna be honest, it's low-key a little bit hard to be like happy cheering her on right now, considering she rocked up with a knife. But I will celebrate the situation.
Judith Grimes.
You said Dad would have wanted me to have it.
Is that a gun?
He would have, but I'm the one who's supposed to be protecting
Oh
you.
my days, that's really
Is that why you're kicking them out?
He would have been proud. Your brother, too.
Then why won't you help them?
She will.
I'm starting to forget their voices. I'm not trying to, but they keep fading away. I hope you can still hear them. I'm hungry now.
Bring Rick back, for goodness sakes. Come on.
Eugene!
I'm holding you back.
Move your ass.
I cannot keep on keeping on. I'll gladly distract the dead while you vamoose, but there's something I've been working up the testicular gravitas to tell you. Oh.
Shut up! Don't make this weird. We're making it. Come on.
Don't make this weird. Yeah, move your ass, Eugene.
No, but...
Oh.
Need a ride, stranger?
Lovely coincidence that is.
Change of plans. There's a place a lot like this one. I'll escort you personally. Talk to her.
You're gonna take them to Hilltop.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Judith Grimes. I'm gonna probably name the episode that. Please, 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 please. What are they doing? Covering themselves in... That works? Did that walker just speak? The frick? No, that's gotta be a typo. That's gotta be a, that's gotta be, like, what? That's not real, eh? Nah, I feel like that's one of those things they just put in being like, I hope people notice. Imagine the plan is to make walkers smarter. Now that's just dumb. Surely not. Who the hell would do that? Don't let them get away. What the frick?